Hello children, welcome to Mrs. Thomas. I am back with some other assertion and reason from partnership fundamental. So you can see the first question. Partnership firm do not have a separate legal entity from its partner. So children, here the most important term that you have to see is the legal entity. So as far as legally we say partners and partnership firm are same. Okay, they both are same. So legally we will say that partnership and partners doesn't have separate legal entity. They are same. They will be treated as one. Why they will be treated as one is that if the liabilities are more and the firm is not having enough assets to pay it, in that case the partner's private assets can be claimed by the third party. So that is why legally we will say that the partnership firm and the partners are same. So here the assertion is true. Now you can see the reason, what reason they have given. Private assets of the partners can be used to meet the liability of the firm in case firm's assets are not adequate to meet its liability. So that is what I explained you. When we say that partner firms and partners are same, they don't have separate legal entity means the meaning is that the private assets of the partners can be claimed by the third parties if uh, the firm is not having the enough asset. So in this case, assertion is also true and reason is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So we can take this as our correct option. So that is what every time we have to do. We have to find whether assertion is true. Then we have to check whether reason is true. And then we have to check whether the reason is the correct answer for the assertion. So now we can move for the next question. Ram and Lakshmi started business with capital of rupees 1 lakh each. As per partnership deed, both are to get monthly salary of rupees 1000 each. So here Ram and Lakshmi, they have started a business and each one have brought rupees 1 lakh as their capital. Now the partnership deed which they have created, it says that both of them has to get 1000 rupees as salary every month. Ram should get 1000 rupees and Lakshmi should also get 1000 rupees. Now what happened is here, during the year the firm incurred loss of rupees 2 lakh. Ram and Lakshmi will get their salary. So as per our rule, if the firm is having loss, then the partners will not be given salary or interest on salary. Nothing will be interest on capital. Nothing will be given to them if the firm is having the loss. So in this case here, the assertion is not true. It is false. Now we can see the reason. The reason they are telling that salary to partners and interest on capital are not allowed because the firm has incurred the loss. So that is what I told you. If the firm is incurring loss, then partners will not be given salary or interest on capital. So we can see here that the reason is correct, it is true, but assertion is false. So here our correct answer will be assertion is false but reason is true. Okay children. Now we can go for the next question. Remuneration to partner is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So children, after getting net profit and net loss, that is taken to profit and loss appropriation account where we will split, we will give the salary or interest on capital, interest on drawing to the partners. Everything related to the partners will be appropriated there, and after that the net whatever profit and loss is available, it will be distributed among the partners. So naturally the remuneration, it is related to the partner, so it has to be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So here again the assertion is correct. Reason: profit and loss appropriation account is necessary for business because it shows appropriation of net profit or losses for the accounting period among the partner. So for all the business, partnership business, profit and loss appropriation is must, because it shows properly to us that how the net profit and net losses has been distributed among the partners. That has been shown correctly there. Now see children, here the reason also is correct. Now in this question, if you see, assertion is also correct and reason is also correct. But this reason is not the reason for the given remuneration for the assertion. Because in the assertion we want to know that why the partner's remuneration is transferred to P&L appropriation account. But in reason they have explained you what is profit and loss appropriation account. So here assertion and reason both are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. So here the correct option will be B. Next we can go for the next question. In the absence of partnership agreement, interest on drawing of partner is not charged. So as per the Indian Partnership Act 1932 children, if you have not made any partnership agreement or partnership deed, interest on drawing of partner will not be charged. No interest will be given to the partners for drawings. No interest will be taken from the partners for drawings. Now, so here the reason assertion is correct. Now we can see the reason. The reason says, according to the Indian Partnership Act 1932, interest on drawing of a partner is charged at the rate 6% per annum. So this is wrong, because in the assertion itself I told you, according to the Indian Partnership Act 1932, interest on drawings will be not charged on the partners. Partners will not pay any interest on drawings to the firm if the partnership agreement is not created. So here we can say that assertion is true but reason is false. So I hope that children you have understood the assertion and reason well. Hope to meet you next with my next video. Thank you children.